Education technology is really a story about using technology not to really change how people teach, but to make sure that everybody can get access to the information they need. And so in many cases, it will turn out to be that the content information of what you need to learn today is actually coming on a tablet or some other way. And it's a way that the teachers can make sure with little quizzes that you did or didn't understand what was being taught that day, and then fill in with more material to make sure that any gaps are filled. And that's actually a great way to make sure that people stay up with the class. Because sometimes if the quiz gets given in paper, gets taken home and graded, and it's been 3 weeks, then nobody can remember what it was that we were trying to learn at exactly that minute. And so it's actually more effective and helps everybody learn better. And it's also a way that we can make sure that maybe you want to learn something about fashion, but there's no teacher to teach fashion in your school. Well, maybe you can take a class on fashion online and learn that way. Or maybe you want to be an auto mechanic and you want to learn that by taking a class online. So there's lots of different changes in the way we teach. Here in Massachusetts, we have great schools, great universities, and we have a whole lot of Edtech startups that are working on bringing educational technology to the market, as well as publishers that are turning themselves into providers of educational content electronically as well. And so it becomes kind of like a little cluster of companies. And for me, that's a big challenge, to help that cluster grow and be effective here in Boston and Massachusetts is kind of my goal. I think it's a great way to keep great jobs in Massachusetts and provide people with some very meaningful work.